for another Mockingjay Monday, and lots and lots and lots of stuff has happened since I last talked to you all. First of all, we got awesome character posters, which I'm not going to really go too deep on because I'm sure you all knew about that. And I did a little video with music and awesome stuff. When I get really excited about something, I always put it into the website somehow. And secondly, there were, for the most huge news, Vanity Fair released a picture of all the Hunger Games tribute. I saw the picture and I was like, oh my goodness, because this is the first real photo of everyone, like official photo, because we've only seen Katniss really, so it's cool to be able to see all the characters from the books in the movie in real actor form. Also some really gorgeous photos of just Katniss, Peeta, and Gale, aka Jennifer Lawrence, Josh Hutcherson, and Liam Hemsworth, doing fabulous poses laying in the grass. So I'm sure you all want to see those. And on the website, if you go to the official Vanity Fair website, which I'll link below, there's the big photo of them, and if you hover over their faces, there's a little blurb about how they got the role. I did a little video slideshow where it goes from character to character, and you can really see what they each said about how they got their roles. Another piece of cool news is that Haymitch, aka Woody Harrelson, he revealed that he got to control how Haymitch would look in the movie, and he got his inspiration from his brother, who has those long blonde hair and the scruffiness. And since this is happening right now because she's crazy, Rue is here. She's gotten way bigger, as you can probably tell, and she's still crazy. She's still super hyper. And yeah, I figured every week I do these, I could show you her and see how big she's gonna get, because eventually she'll be a full-grown cat, and I can show you that. So it'll be cool seeing her grow every week. Still super hyper. Rue is like crazy hyper. She's giant now. She's super giant kitty. Ah! Okay, anyways. So Woody got to create Haymitch's look, which I thought was a pretty cool touch, but some people were annoyed by that. Why did he decide to go off of his brother when he could have gone from the book? So I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. Do you think that it's annoying that he decided to do that with the blonde and the beard? I personally think, even though it wasn't my original thought for how Haymitch should look, it does suit Haymitch. I feel like after we see clips of him as Haymitch in the movie, more photos of him as Haymitch, I think we're really going to get used to the idea of him looking like that, and it's going to fit him, and we'll just get used to it over time. MTV also interviewed Woody Harrelson about his experience doing the movie. He said that it's crazy for him to sign on to a franchise because he normally does single movies, and now he's signed on to 4, because if you haven't heard, the last movie is going to be split into 2. We don't actually know for sure that the last book is going to be split into 2, but we assume that they'll want the finale to be the epic one, you know? So, yeah, you can go watch that interview below. He touches on a lot of awesome little tidbits about him and his experience. Here's another piece of awesome news. Every trailer that's released anywhere in the world has to be rated before it can be shown to the audiences. Even rated R movies can have trailers that are suitable for general audiences. And they said on this website, the official government website, that the trailer for The Hunger Games number 2, trailer 2, has been accepted as being rated G for general audiences, and it is 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. So I'm really excited. This means that the trailer is going to be released very soon, and it's going to be 2 minutes and 30 seconds long, which is a very good length for a trailer. I think the trailer is going to have some pieces of the reaping, and I think we're going to see actual clips of our favorite characters like Haymitch and Rue and Effie. So it's not just going to be Katniss, we're going to actually see other characters and actually have clips of them. So I'm excited for right after it's released and everyone explodes making fan videos and fan artwork and everything. It's really awesome. And Mockingjay.net does Hunger Games Chat with Hypeable.com, which is a podcast made by Andrew Sims, who made the Twilight podcast Imprint and Mugglecast. We just did one about discussing Peeta and was updated on the news and everything. And I think you'll all really love it. So if you want to go check out the link below to listen to that podcast. And what we were all thinking is that the trailer is going to be released with Breaking Dawn Part 1, the latest Twilight Navigators, on November 18th. The reason why we're thinking this is because even though many Hunger Games fans don't like Twilight, and I know many Twilight fans who don't like Hunger Games, the thing is that it's about the same general audience age group, the same teen franchise, and people who are watching Twilight are looking for the next thing that they want to see. And we all love the Hunger Games, and we want it to be as huge as possible. We want to see Catching Fire and Mockingjay movies to come to the theaters. So the way to make that happen is to have as many people come see the movie as possible. So I think that it'll be awesome if the trailer is released with Breaking Dawn Part 1, and if that's the case, then we should be getting an announcement about that very soon. There was an international fandom event in Brussels for Breaking Dawn, and they gave out swag bags, like little bags of cool stuff relating to Breaking Dawn, but they also stuck in there a little Mockingjay pin, just like this one. Hint, 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 oh, maybe you're going to get the trailer with Breaking Dawn. And if that's the case, the trailer will be in theaters on the 18th of November. And also, just now, Alexandra Ludwig, who plays Kato in the movie, he teased fans on Twitter that the trailer's coming out very soon. So, I think it's going to be with Breaking Dawn. But if you disagree with me, or you agree with me, or whatever you want to say that in the comments, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. We did our Halloween and costume contests, and we got so many amazing entries for both of them. We got over 100 entries for the costume contest and 55 pumpkins. So I was super amazed. First of all, the winner of the costume contest, a girl who made an amazing wedding gown, like a Mockingjay wedding gown, just like it is in the books. And you can just check it out here. I'll put an image of it right here so you can see it. And we just thought, wow, she made that herself. That's crazy, and it just looks so gorgeous. That was the grand prize winner. And for the first place, we gave a prize to an amazing, glittery girl on fire costume. And she was holding a jack-o'-lantern, and she had made her dress with little sparkles. We decided on this amazing entry where it was super detailed. She looked briny, like she'd been in the arena for a while. She had socks on her hands, like the socks that Rue gave her in the arena. And she had her backpack. She had cut one leg off her pants, like, in the arena when it had gotten burned off. So I thought that it was really cool. And also for our jack-o'-lantern pumpkin carving contest, we chose Pumpkin by Alexis. And she told us afterwards that this is her first pumpkin that she'd carved this way. She's not like some sort of professional carver or something, which we had thought when we had chosen it. This is just a fan who spent 3 days, the better part of 3 days, carving this pumpkin. And it's not just carved out, she actually engraved it so you can see the feathers, and you can see they look realistic, just like the book cover. So I thought it was amazing. And all these and she had carved each book cover, and they were all on one pumpkin. So I thought that was crazy. For third place, we chose Rue's hiding spot. It's just very creative, and it shows Rue hiding in the leaves, and the eyes fantastically carved. Second place, we chose crazy carving of, they'd carved the character posters into it with Katniss and Peeta on either side, and the Mockingjay pin in the middle. And Peeta's especially, it just looked so good the way they carved it. I would have had no idea how to carve a person's face into a pumpkin. Lastly, please follow Mockingjay.net on Twitter at MockingJayNet. You can follow my main network site, Page to Premiere, which I'll put here too. I'll put Page to Premiere. If you want to follow my personal Twitter, it's just Kimmy Mary, so you can follow that if you'd like. And thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye!